Ah, the classic PC for all your personal computing needs. Yes, whether it was Jennifer Aniston and Matt Perry teaching you Windows 95.
Don't Windows 95!
Through 96, 7, 8, ME and beyond, Windows ruled the roost amongst my mates. Though admittedly my family couldn't afford one of our own until I was a little older, I experienced second-hand many PC game greats around friends' houses. And when we did eventually purchase one, I remember it coming with hundreds of orange discs from Currys, including Monopoly and countless interactive encyclopedias. But we're here to talk about the granddaddies of the PC cheating world. So alright then boy, I am Let 'em Come In It, and won't you join me for this PC edition of
Damn Dirty Cheating!
And to kick things off, we're going with one of my all-time favourites, straight out of the brilliantly balmy brains of Bullfrog, this truly one-off RTS god game, Dungeon Keeper. Whereas many sim games were concerned with building a human empire of past or present, Dungeon Keeper spins that on its head, thrusting you into the dark and humorous world of hero killing. The idea being to build up a thoroughly evil empire underground, thus thwarting do-gooders. And to start off the cheating, you're going to have to wait for a full moon. Yes, in keeping with the supernatural feel here, when the full moon is at its fullest, you'll be able to access a secret level written into the game itself. This realm will appear on the overworld map when said event takes place and is determined by the CPU clock, which you could always change if you're feeling impatient. After all, this is damn dirty cheating. You will be transported to this almost unwinnable level, well, unless you were to mine and fortify all 4 hero positions before they made it out, that is. But I think the main thing here is just to piss about and inevitably accept death at the end. Just like in real life. And I'll link another video on this in the description. Not the inevitable March of Death, that is, the secret moon level. But that's not all this game has to offer cheat-wise, and for ingenious input methods, this one is one of my favourites also. Within the game you'll find the temple, in which you can actually sacrifice your creatures. Some sacrifices will please the gods.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
And some will not.
Your offering has made the gods angry.
However, for some unique results, try these out. Sacrificing your imps will reduce the cost of your
The gods
imps.
are pleased with your sacrifice.
2 flies will complete your current research.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Dropping a vampire in will disease all of your creatures.
The gods have punished your unworthy offering.
And ghosts will kill off your entire hatchery.
The gods have punished your unworthy offering.
Oh, and 2 bile demons will turn all your creatures into chickens.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
But for the ultimate prize, you'll want a mistress, troll, and bile demon. This combination will summon the ever-angry, hallowed psycho Horned Reaper. Just don't slap him around too much, yeah?
Your creatures are becoming angry. Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Oh, and don't bother wishing on any pennies either.
This is no wishing well, Keeper.
Yes, from evil empires to age of empires now, to concern yourself with the building of human structures. Produced by Microsoft themselves, this series is rich with a great plethora of cheats. As a matter of fact, I could have written a whole episode on this one series. Hey, watch this space, mate. But this episode first. Despite having played this round mates' houses, this is the first one in the series I owned, and currently with its HD version, I think it's the one that got the formula just right for my books. To kick things off, hit enter and type any one of these for more resources. And before I learned about the Control-C and Control-V, I was the world's fastest typer of cheesesteak jimmies. Want yourself some instant buildings? No problem. There seems to be an awful lot of Jaguars and iron boars around here. I hope they don't... Oh, shit! Well, you could always just take control of nature.
Born free,
as free as the wind blows.
A flying dog? Well, why not? Furious the Monkey Boy. That is one pissed off monkey boy. And of course, the useless villager cheat.
That's a good idea. Well, now, that's a
No, but for the real cheaters, this is the one cheat you will be using. But why stop at 1 when you can have 20? The first Sims, a time when cheats were built into games and not paywalled off or stuffed into DLC packages. Everybody had this game back in the day, and admittedly, on paper, I thought to myself, this sounds like a load of old pony, the appeal cannot be denied. And if you know anything about The Sims, you'll probably know about the word Rosebud. Yes, Control Shift and C will bring up this window and watch your simoleons roll in. Or, if you've got an unpatched version of the game, you'll be using this word. Now, there's a lot more you can do with the cheats here, except build your dream home. Now to visit the unsuspecting Goth family. Well, first we've got to speed it up, and then we've got to slow it down. And if you believe that you need a graveyard love, you better move town. As a matter of fact, I don't think anyone is going to work or school today, or ever again for that matter. But while every girl I knew who owned this game was busy creating their secondary school crush and having babies on this game, all the blokes I knew were doing something a little different. To round things off, I'm going back to another Bullfrog classic here, Theme Hospital. Not content with having merely an evil sim game in their creative arsenal, check out the cameo here, the team had also produced this brilliantly, stupidly humorous hospital sim too. And with a working original copy, the talented chaps over at Cortex can sort you out a fully HD widescreen version of the game. However, it's cheats we're after, and cheats we shall have. Keeping the theme of interesting inputs firmly alive, wait until you get a fax, then enter 24328, followed by this button here, and you can cause all kinds of havoc. And just so everybody knows what you've been up to, the hospital receptionist will call you out for being a dirty, cheating git over the tannoy system. But as always, I've saved the best for last, and it's to be found in this very theme hospital. Well, actually, you'll need to be playing the DOS version for this one to work, or the original disc. Hidden within the game is another secret level regarding the rats. Shoot yourself 10 of these little blighters in any game level, or enter this cheat via fax and strap yourself in for a serious mini mammal murdering mission. Cheers for watching this episode of Damn Dirty Cheating, and do let me know some of your favourite cheats in the comments below. If you've enjoyed it, do subscribe here for more content, and for some hidden extras and bonuses, do check out my Patreon here. I've been Lennon Come In It, a thank you and good night.